Okay, good morning, students, once again, and we all are assembled using this online facility for the online classes, and we are learning the Python, and we are in the chapter number 2, that is Python fundamentals. So I hope you have seen the videos, and we have done till the what we say punctuated in the last video, and today's topic for discussion is the bare bones of the Python program. What do you mean by the bare bones of the Python program? It means the essential components of the Python program. Okay, what are the essential components while writing the Python program? So let's proceed for today's topic of discussion. Okay, so this is the what do we say whiteboard. Okay, and let me write the current today's topic, and that is what do we say bare bones of a Python program. Okay, bare bones of the Python program, PRG, that is in short what do we say I've written instead of that what do we say Python program. Okay, so today's topic is bare bones of Python program. That is the what we say today's topic. Okay, so what is that? That is essential, what do we say, essential essential components essential components of Python program. Okay, essential components of Python program. Okay, so let's discuss them one by one. Let me write various components of Python program. We will discuss one by one. Let me write the first, that is expression. Okay, expression, that is the first one. What is the second one? That is statements. Okay, and the third one, after the statement we will see the comments. Okay, and the what do we say fourth one, what do we see, we will see function in it. Okay, function, what are they? They are small programs that can be reused again and again in a program. Functions, and the fifth one is blocks and indentation. Okay, so these are topic for the today's discussion. Let's proceed with the first one, that is the first, that is expression. Okay, so let me write the what do we say definition of it, what we can say about this. Okay, so simply it represents a value. Okay, this is all about expression. It represents a value. Okay, so that Python evaluates, we can just that Python evaluates. Okay, the Python evaluates. Okay, for example, suppose if we put some numbers, so what is this? This is an expression having some numeric value. Okay, and suppose we have written a plus 5, that is example of complex expression. Okay, so I think it is clear now. Come to the next one, that is that is a statement. Okay, so this one is statements. Okay, so what is that? Okay, so statement, what is that? Okay, in it's a statement in Python that does something. Okay, how can you say, how can you define a statement in Python? Okay, it does something in Python. Okay, so what we can write, a a statement a statement is an instruction that does something Okay, it means some action takes place. Okay, that is all about the statement. For example, suppose we are going to print something. Okay, so what do we write? We write suppose we are using calling that print function. Welcome to Python. Welcome to Python. Okay, so what we are doing here, we are just calling the function print, and what it does here, printing this statement that is welcome to Python. Okay, so that is all about this statement. Now come to the next, the third one. Let me clear these two. The third topic of discussion for today is that comments. Okay, comments. So if you have studied HTML or XML or any other programming language, so you must be familiar with this word comment. And if you are new to this Python programming at the very, what we say, first time, so let me tell you, these are used for the documentation purpose only. Okay, and it is a readable information for the, what we say, those who have created, for the programmer itself. Okay, so this is used for documentation purpose, and it is not, what we say, interpreted or seen by that particular compiler. It means it is ignored by them. Okay, so what we can write for this, these are the additional, these are the additional, what we say, readable, these are the additional readable information, these are the additional readable information to clarify to clarify, what do we say, the source code, the source code. Okay, so these are the additional readable information to clarify the source code. Okay, what is source code? The program, that the code that we write here, okay, in Python or in any other programming language. So that is source code. So to clarify the source code, we write some, what is a readable information. And how we can do, how can we use comments in this particular Python? So we may use, okay, hash sign. Okay, so we may use this hash sign in order to give some, what we say, comment in this particular Python. Or second thing, we can use this triple quote, single quote, single quote, single quote, for this multi-line, what we say, multi-line comments. Okay, multi-line comments in Python, we can use this, we can use multi-line comments in Python. Okay, so we can use that triple quote. Okay, so how we can do that, let's see, using this particular program in Python, the use of that, what we say, comment. Okay, so let's see here, taking a new page, and suppose we are going to write this is a single line, what do we say, comment. What do you have written? Comment. Okay, this is single line comment. Okay, and suppose if you are going to write something, print here, welcome welcome to, what is say, Python, welcome to Python. Okay, so it will print, let me, okay, so welcome to Python. Okay, so but let's see what is this doing here. Just save this one. Okay, suppose we have written here p 11 or 12, whatever, whatsoever, dot py. Py is the extension name. Yes, already available. Yes, f5, welcome to Python. So here you can easily see that this is a single line comment, it is ignored. Okay, why? Because we use the hash symbol at the very beginning, that is command line. For multi-line comments, single quote, single quote, single quote. Okay, then we can write multi-line comments, okay, in Python. Okay, so again, single line, single line, single line. So just save it and run it. So welcome to Python only. Okay, this one is not there at the, what we say, output screen. Okay, so this is another way of, what we say, we can insert comments in Python. So I hope it is clear. Comment and come back to the, what is our whiteboard, and just erase this one, erase the particular one, and we will see this next topic for today's class, that is function. Okay, function. So function, what is that function? So these are the, what we say, these are the small These are the small programs that, okay, that can be reused, okay, that can be reused, okay. So there are two generally or general ways of this different types of the function. First one is that built-in function, built-in function, okay. For example, this len that we have seen in earlier videos to count the number of the characters. Suppose if I write here hello here, hello, okay, so it will count the number of the characters in it. How many characters are there? 1 2 3 4 5. So that is built in, okay, example of the built-in function. Now come to the next one, that is second one, user defined function. User defined, okay, user defined function, user defined function, okay. So what is user defined function in this? So we can define function, okay, if, by using def and then function name, then general, what do we say, identifier name. Suppose, yeah, we have given here function underscore name, opening closing parenthesis. This is the symbol used for the function, okay, followed by this colon sign, okay. Now we will use some indentation. What is the indentation? That is proper space, space, four spaces. And now we will give some, what we say, message welcome, okay, welcome only. So this is the function definition. How we can use it? Simply by writing the name of the function, we can just call them, okay, function underscore name, opening closing, okay. So by this we can call them. So better we see using one program. Let's share the screen for the particular Python. That one is done, I think, okay. So better we just erase it, okay. This comment is over. Now come to the next one, that is what we say, we are in function, okay. So let's see how we can define def, then function name. Suppose we have given here function name show, opening closing parenthesis, colon sign. See the indentation, see the space, okay. When I hit the enter key, the space here, it is known as the indentation. And suppose we are just typing here, what we say, uh, we are in a user defined, what we say, function. We are under user defined function, okay. Suppose we have done it. And now in order to call it, what we have to do? We have to just write the name, okay. It is done. Save it, F5. We are in user defined function, okay, done. So this, by this way we can call the function. This is known as the function call, and the above statement is known as the function definition. And as I told you, it can be reused. So suppose just copy it and just paste it several times, see what happens. 3 4 5. I told you functions are reused, okay. In a program it can be reused. Save it, F5. See this, we are in user defined function, okay. What about that built-in function? Let us have one example. Suppose we are typing print and len, and just write it here, hello, okay, close it, okay, hello. So what it will print? It will count the number of the characters in it. 1 2 3 4 5. Let's see it is coming or not. 5. Very good, at the very end. So this is all about the, what we say, function. And later we will just see in detail, and we have to go through one chapter also related with this, having name function. And what is the next topic for discussion today? That is let me clear it. It is over, I think. And now the next and the last topic, that is blocks and, what do we say, indentation, okay. Blocks and indentation. So what is that? Let me tell you the block first. Blocks, okay. What simply block is, what do we say, group of statement, okay. Group of statement. A group of statement is known as, what we say, block. Group of statement is known as block. And indentation, what do you use? What can you say about this indentation? Okay, so indentation is all about, what we say, it is very important issue in the Python, as we create a block by giving by using, what we say, four spaces. Okay, we provide the indentation by using this four spaces, okay, at the very beginning, okay. and ultimately a block is created. So it is very important. Let me show you this with the help of one example, and just come to this particular Python window again, and suppose we are in the same, what we say, program. And now this is our last topic of discussion for today's class, and let me tell you what is what is block and indentation. Okay, what is block and indentation? Okay, so suppose we are having value a equals to 10 and b equals to 5. If a greater than b, okay, if a greater than b, hit enter key. See, when I hit enter key, the space, the cursor is blinking after the 4 spaces. This is known as the indentation. Okay, and now whatever we are writing here, suppose we have written here a is greater. Okay, a is greater, a is greater. Okay, and in other case, suppose if b is greater, then what we will write, we will use here else. We will see it in our next classes very soon in detail, but in brief, just take a look. B is greater. Okay, b is greater. Okay, so what is this? Suppose let's, what we say, let us save this program, run it. Okay, a is greater. Why it is showing a is greater? Because we have the value a equals to 10. Suppose now we change the value a, b equals to 15. What will the student think about it? Just save it. F5, b is greater. So it is clear now. So b is greater, it means 10 greater than 15. Condition is false. If the condition is false, it will move to the next line, that is this one. Okay, so that is indentation. What do we say? Proper space, 4 character space is available at the very beginning. Suppose if we write something, bye bye. Okay, okay, so see what happens here. B is greater, bye bye. Okay, so what is this? This, these lines will be termed as the, what we say, block. Group of statements known as block, and proper indentation is provided at the very beginning. So that is all about for today's class. I think it is clear to you all. And if you have any doubt, you may put your question in comment section. And all the very best. Keep safe, and what we say, others also, and stay safe, stay uh, home, and keep on helping others, keep on helping people. All the very best. Stay happy. Goodbye. Thank you.